Hi everyone, welcome to day one in our March Madness Challenge. We have 10 amazing sessions for you where we're going to be covering some of the classical Pilates exercises. Let's start today lying on our back. Lying down, legs are long, arms are resting alongside your body. Take a big inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. We're going to start by reaching our arms over our head, reaching the leg, give your body a nice stretch here, and then relax. One more like that. Inhale, reach, give your body a nice stretch here, and relax. Then from here, we're going into a roll-up. So I'm going to start by inhaling here. Exhale, bring your arms right over your head. Tuck your chin, and we're going to roll up on a 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach all the way, and then we're going to roll down, coming all the way up, and then rolling down on a 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way down, reaching your arms over your head. Let's do it one more time. Inhale here, and then exhale. Bring your arms over your head, tuck your chin, and we're going to start rolling up on a 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach over your toes. And then rolling down, you're welcome to stay here. Or if you want to try a bit more challenging version, you're going to bring one leg into tabletop, then the other leg, and we're going to roll down on a 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way down. Bring your feet down. Bring your arms over your head. Maybe swaying your knees from side to side here. Excellent. And then from here, we're gonna bring our hands right behind your head, and we're gonna keep our feet flat on the mat. We're gonna inhale here, exhale, lift your head up, inhale to come back down, and then exhale to lift, inhale coming back down. Let's go for 4, and down, and 3, and 2. Good. Last one, we're gonna stay up. Now from here, we're going to bring one leg to tabletop and then the other. Then bring one leg down, then the other. So a lot of core engagement here. Bring one leg up, then the other. Shins are parallel to the floor. Last one here. Bring one leg up and the other. Stay here. Now we're going to go tap. So we're marching the right and the left. Tap the right and tap the left. Make sure you're not melting down into the mat, so you're keeping your shoulder blades nice and strong. Let's go for 2 more on each side. Tap and tap. Last one on each side. Tap and tap. Stay here. We're going into leg extension. We're going to reach one leg long, bring it in, reach the other leg long, bring it in, and reach, and reach. Maybe hugging the knee in as you reach one leg long, single leg extension, and reach, and reach. Good. Let's go for 2, and switch. Last one, and switch, and bring both knees in, come all the way down, swaying your knees from side to side if it feels nice on your back. And we're gonna go all the way down with the feet flat on the mat. I'm gonna reach my arms alongside your body. Take a big inhale here. Exhale, tilt your pelvis. So I'm scooping my pelvis in. Exhale, release back. Inhale to scoop. And release. On the next one, I'm gonna tilt my pelvis and then push my bum all the way up. So I'm pushing from the hips, not from the ribs. Push my bum up, squeeze those glutes, and then gently come all the way down. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale here. Exhale, scoop, and then push all the way up. And then gently coming down with control, rib cage first, then your hips. So we're going one vertebrae at a time. Last one here. Inhale the bottom. Exhale, lift all the way up. Stay up, and we're going to go halfway down and push back up. Halfway down and push up. Let's go for 4 and 3 and 2. Last one. Stay up. Then maybe you're going to go on your tippy toes. Maybe just on the left side. Put it down, then tippy toe on the right. Put it down. Tippy toe on the left. Just lifting the heels. Make sure that your frontal hip bones are leveled. So I'm not changing anything in my hips as I'm lifting my heels one at a time. One more on each side. And now let's lift both heels together. Lift and down. And lift and down. Let's go for 4 and 3 and 2. And last one, we're going to stay up. Now we're going to drop our bum halfway down, push up, halfway down, push up. Let's go for 4 and 3 and 2. Notice that I'm pushing from my hips, not from my ribs. Last one, bring your heels down and then stay here. I'm going to drop only my left hip down. Dropping one hip down, come back to center. Dropping the other hip down, come back to center. Notice that your knees are not moving that much. So it's not a twist from the knees. It's really just dropping one hip back up, then the other hip back up. Let's go for 2 more. And up. Other side. And up. Last one on each side. And all the way up. Squeeze those glutes at the top. And then slowly come all the way down. Excellent. Sway your knees from side to side. And then when you're ready, we're going to turn on to our side. Both knees together. They're aligned. You're going to bring your arm nice and long, and then you can have your ear right into your shoulder, so resting here. Now make sure that you're giving yourself a little bit of a push here, so you have a lot of space between your waist and the mat. So you don't want to melt into the mat. You want to have long, nice waist here. And then from here, I'm going to keep my feet together. All I'm going to do is open the knee up, bring it back down. Open the knee up, bring it down. So this is the move. This is our clamshell move. And we're going to make sure that we're not turning our hips up to the sky as we open and close the knee. And let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Come all the way in, lift the upper leg, and then reach it long. Remember to keep the upper waist nice and long. We're going to tap the floor, come all the way up, tap the floor and up. So we're just going over hip height. Now, we want to make sure that we're keeping elongation on the side and we're not crunching on the side. Let's go for 5 and 4 and 3. Last 2 and 1. Stay here. We're going to go into small pulses for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the knee all the way in and bring it all the way down. Give your bum a little bit of a tap here. Maybe reaching both arms long. Taking a big inhale, exhale, open your arms to the side. And we're going to stay here. We're just going to take a nice inhale through our nose. Exhale through your mouth. And then if you want to deepen that stretch, you're welcome to take your upper leg and just bring it right over. Giving your glute and hemi a nice stretch here. And then coming all the way to lie on your back. Take your the leg that worked, the leg that was on top is going to come right over your other knee. And we're going to get a nice stretch here, but also a little bit of a workout. So from here, I'm going to take a big inhale, hands behind your head. Exhale, lift and lower. And exhale to lift and lower. Let's go for 4. So a little ab crunch here. And 3. Good. and 2. Try to make sure your shoulder blades are off the mat. Last one, you're going to stay here. Now, I'm not changing anything in my legs. I'm just going to take the leg that is on the floor, the foot that is on the floor, and bring it up. Now, I'm going to tap and come up. Tap, just like we did in our ab set in the beginning. Tap and up. Let's go for 3 and 2. Last one. And all the way down. Bring your shoulders all the way down. Bring both legs. Sway your knees from side to side. And when you're ready, you're going to roll onto your side. Come all the way up. And we're going to do the other side. Turning all the way to the other side. Same thing. So I want to bring my arm nice and long. I want to make sure that my knees are aligned. And then I'm going to give my hips a little bit of a push here. So I have some space between my lower waist and the mat. And then from here, my feet are aligned and my knees are aligned. And I'm going to keep my feet together and only open the upper knee up and then bring it back down to hover. So I'm not resting, I'm just bringing it down to hover. Good. And again, you want to make sure that you're not twisting your hips or rotating your hips towards the sky in order to get better opening in your knee. Let's go for 4 and 3. Good. So really rotating in the hip socket. Last 2 and last 1. Come all the way in. Lift that leg. Reach it nice and long. Again, make sure you got nice long side here. And then I'm going to tap the floor. Come right up. Tap the floor. Come right up. So up means just over your hips. Let's tap and up. Now try not to crunch in your waist. So try to keep nice and long waist here. Let's go for 5 and 4 and 3 and 2. And last one, stay there. I'm going into small pulses for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come all the way in. Give yourself a nice tap here. Reaching both arms nice and long. Let your head just rest on the mat. And then open just your upper body. So we're doing a little opener here, chest opener. So my chest is up to the sky, but my knees are still turned to the side. And that's going to give your glutes and hammy a nice stretch. Now, if you want to deepen the stretch, you're welcome to bring that leg a little bit over the lower leg. One inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. And then turning onto your back. You're going to take the leg that was on top. You're going to bring it right on top the other knee or just below, just above the knee. And then I'm going to interlace my hands behind my head, taking a big inhale here. Exhale, lifting the shoulder blades off, coming back down. And exhale to lift. Inhale to come back down. Let's go for 4 and 3 as you exhale. Last 2. And last one, we're going to stay here. I'm going to detach the foot that is on the floor, bring it up. Shin is parallel to the floor, and I'm going to tap the foot down, come back up. Tap the foot down and back up. Let's go for 4 and 3 and 2. Good, going slow. Last one, stay here and bring it all the way down. Shoulders down, feet down. Maybe swaying your knees from side to side. And then hug both knees into your chest. If it feels nice, you're welcome to open your knees, bring them in. Give your hips a little bit of a circle here. And reverse the direction. And then hug both knees in. I'm going to hug my right knee in. Extend the left leg nice and long. Maybe circling just the foot. And then switching the legs, hug the left, extend the right. Give your foot a little bit of a circle here. And then bring both feet down. You're going to turn onto the side, coming all the way back into a seated position. Take a big inhale here. Exhale, hands to heart center. You've completed day 1 in our March Madness challenge. We're all done. Thank you for joining me.